You're riding it good, riding it, you're riding it good, rider. You're riding it good, riding it, you're riding it good, rider. You're riding it good, riding it, you're riding it good, rider. You're riding it good, riding it, you're riding it good, rider. You're riding it good. To teach you how to ride so sweet. Ride it in. I really love the way you do it, babe. Ride it in. Love it. To teach you how to ride so good. I love when you back it up and sit down on the upper. I love the way that you ride it. I love the way how you ride it. You really just ride it good. So good. You're making me lose control. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good. Riding it, you're riding it good. Rider. You're riding it good.
Turn it up. Watch it. Turn up the levels. Turn them up. Hey. Can't stop. Cannot stop. Can't stop. Cannot stop. Can't stop. Cannot stop. Can't stop. Cannot stop. No, the party can't done. 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 Non-stop. Non-stop betting. Non-stop. Non-stop jamming. Non-stop. Non-stop whining. Non-stop. Non-stop drinking. Somebody must get jammed tonight. Somebody must get drunk tonight. I say party sweet, party nice. I'm having the time of my life. Whoa. Hey. No, the party can't done. 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 Non-stop. Non-stop betting. Non-stop. Non-stop jamming. Non-stop. Non-stop whining. Non-stop. Non-stop drinking. Party going till morning light. Right now I'm drunk and high like kite. I have no stress in my life. The DJ playing some wicked tune. Whoa. Hey. No, the party can't done. 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 Non-stop. Non-stop betting. Non-stop. Non-stop jamming. Non-stop. Non-stop whining. Non-stop. Non-stop drinking. Can't stop. Cannot stop. Can't stop. Cannot stop. Can't stop.
All right, people, I'm in the building. Don't hurt your head. It is raining cats and dogs out there. If you don't have to be, Kyle, if you don't have to be outside, then don't be outside. Let me start up with my team song and let me start the ball rolling. I intend to keep you warm this afternoon. I am in your company until 7. Let's go.
A new hope.
If you can look as far as I see, within this great land we call TNT, there's birds and bees, rivers and seas, pretty woman bringing man to their knees. Treasures of this blessed land we always neglect like ISO and pan. I find it so strange the way we arrange. Still this nation don't know how to change. To some change might just mean a new car, could mean less than $1. To most change have this nice scent we usually get from the government. You see, change is something we always say, but every time we change, things remain the same way. Things keep getting worse and worse, so this is what I propose. Let's change the change for a better nation. Change the change for all foundations. Change the change so that we could say that this nation here came from quite down there. I say change the change within the school systems. Stop changing ministers and change what we teach them. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's murders, killings galore, so much gunmen fighting needless war. I can't tell you stay, can't tell you go, cause this still the land we used to know. Homeless, every corner you meet, and they complimented by our dirty streets. Then we wonder why in our sister isle, why they don't like Trinis to come and spend time. Well, you see, it's much more than paving a whole road, and it's greater than fixing a lamp pole. Change is about the whole nation and how we are portrayed when the party done. Who set these standards in my TNT? Really wish somebody here could tell me. It's just the same thing again and again, like we leaders don't use it.
All right, people, we come back on the inside. Let me let you know YouTube is down at the moment. We are working on it. Have no fear. But in the meantime, you need to get with us on Facebook and on Instagram. Our Instagram page is posted to our Facebook page. All you have to do is just scroll down and click on the link. It takes you directly to the Instagram page. Already 1,000 followers on the Instagram page. We didn't come here to play, so you need to go on over to IG right now and follow the page. We are live on Instagram and we are live on Facebook. Let me say top of the afternoon to my Facebookers on the inside. Cleavon Sterling, good afternoon to you. Mr. Bago Sunshine, Matt Ragnar, Ruben Rogers, Gary Joseph, top of the afternoon to you. Yeah, top of the afternoon to those of you messaging us right now on Facebook. Much love to you. Those of you viewing us on Instagram, thank you so much for locking us down. This is the Queen of Talk, and I'm in your company until 7 p.m. I have an incident to share with you guys. When we come back from the break, we have a break that's in about a minute or so. When we come back from the break, I want to tell you about a situation, a real live situation that happened in Trinidad and Tobago. And it all ties in to the issue of crime and what some of us are facing in this country. Because, you know, we like to look for solutions for issues here on this afternoon program, and solutions are usually found in the simplest of places. Well, Trevor telling me here on YouTube. Trevor, what you doing there, YouTube up? Let me double check this, eh? All right, people, let's take that break. We'll be right back. Could tell me YouTube down and people watching on YouTube right now. 133 people viewing on YouTube. Esther Waldron, Trevor, good afternoon. Point Commander, Sharon, Kevin Williams, Reformist, TT Love, Caribbean Soul, good afternoon. But my whole team present on the inside on YouTube right now. All your false alarm, the YouTube up and running, and I have my team on the inside in YouTube. I see in all you. Sonia Villarreal, big up your whole self. Thank you for alerting me of YouTube up and running, Trevor. I appreciate you so much. The numbers just climbed to 149. Let them know the Queen of Talk is here and the YouTube is running. Let's take that break. We'll be back.
Nation's time and money. They paying people for advisory, but like my own, it is for free.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
For a new on-the-go experience in radio, simply go to your Android device and download Instant Radio. Select Trinidad and Tobago and click the Street 919 FM so you can listen to us wherever you want.
This Mother's Day, give our moms a gift to laugh. Bring them to Randy Glasgow Productions Laughter for Moms 2023. Sunday, May 14th, Mother's Day, Napa, Port of Spain, 5:30 p.m.
Mother's Day is a sad day for me. I lost my mother when I was 14 years old. And if a genie was to appear in front of me right now and offer me a choice between $1 billion and to see my mother, I want to see my mother. Many of you still have your mothers. If you do something special with her on Mother's Day. Bring her to Napa. And me and a team of people are going to give her the biggest laugh experience, non-stop laughter, I guarantee. So get tickets early, guys, and come. Mother's Day, we laughing at Napa.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
For a limited time only, get $50 off all tickets and pay half price at regular outlets nationwide, Napa box offices, and IslandEtickets.com. For more info, call 774-5555. Laughter for Moms. Mother's Day, May 14th, Napa.
Catch all your favorite shows live on Instagram.
Yeah, we're live on Instagram.
The Street 919 FM. What are you waiting for? Go check us out on Instagram today.
I love you forever, the most wonderful mother.
Do you love your mom? Then create a video and tag the Street 919 FM on Instagram, telling us what your mother means to you.
I nominate my mother.
I nominate my mother. Listen up, I nominate my moms because she worked 2 jobs to make sure my siblings and I obtain a bright future.
So nominate her for a grand prize. Your name and area below your post. Encourage your friends and family to support you by following the Street 919 FM on Instagram and liking your video. We are looking for 10 lucky moms. Nominate your mother for a chance to win. With special thanks to our sponsor.
I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around.
I love you forever.
I love you forever.
Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex bring to you the return of love for Let Love Flow on Saturday, 3rd June 2023 at the Police Mess, Long Circular Road, St. James. Tickets $100 single and $180 couples. Get your tickets at The Street 919 FM, number 56A Marvel Road. The Police Mess, Long Circular Road, Casey Cool, Movar, Candy Crush, Carenage Fish Fry, Faouf Barbershop in Movar. You can also call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. It's been too long. Time to let love flow.
For 3 years straight, it's been rated as the best boat ride ever. Get ready for Shot 4.
Are you ready to party?
Shot 4.
Shots. Middle of the fete, everybody just taking shots.
Shots for Ball Friday, May 5th, 2023. On board the Sea Champion. Boarding time 2 p.m. Sailing at 3 p.m. from Clifton Hill Beach. It's the mother of all boat ride. Shots 4. Featuring JJ and Shotmaster J, Marathon Runners and Fire Travis, and DJ Whiskey with live performance from Urfanals.
Everybody and them wave. Everybody rock them.
Urfanals is on board. Shots 4. Early bird tickets only $250. For more information, call 279-8324, 483-4579, or call God's Car Wash Point Fortin at 475-3319. The mother of all boat ride. Shots 4. On board the Sea Champion. Friday, 5th May. Be on board for the best experience ever.
Hey, fitness is not just about your body. It starts in your mind, by what you think and how you feel about yourself every day you're alive. If you want your body to be fit, you actually have to be also fit in your mind. Try fitness from a different point of view. If you're having struggles with weight, diet, sleeping, or even mental and emotional battles, the Vanity Fit training transforms your body and your mind. Remember, it all starts with what you think. For this amazing journey, contact the Vanity Fit at 463-2098 or email us at thevanityfit@gmail.com. That's DIVANITYFIT@gmail.com. For personal fitness training with a difference, contact the Vanity Fit today.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
If change doesn't start with you,
All right, we are back. And as promised, I have some information to give you guys. So today I met a senior citizen on her way to the bank. Someone I know through a mutual friend. So we stopped and talked for a bit. Now, even though she's a senior, she has apartments for rent. So, you know, she's doing her thing. She's a businesswoman, to say the least. She mentioned to me her brother is similar. He lives in the Gasparillo area and he runs and owns a hardware. Now, the brother has been doing business in that area for quite some time. And he doesn't have much family besides her, who lives in the Port of Spain area. His wife died of cancer 2 years ago, and he never had children. This man gave his sister such a fright over the last few weeks. Now, in the beginning of April, some police officers, allegedly, came to his home in police uniform and told him that they were from the Gasparillo police station and they were searching around the neighborhood because there have been a series of break-ins just to make sure that residents are safe and secure in their homes. They asked him a number of questions: who he lives with, in case of an emergency, who's responsible for his security. And all of this was done in the evening time, about after 6. They further asked him to make sure that his property is secure. And if they could look around to make sure that, you know, he has a secure surroundings. So they checked the bedrooms to make sure he had burglar proof. They check other rooms in the house, you know. They said it was something that they were doing on a community outreach program. The man had no reason to doubt them. So he walked them through his home and had them look around, not just his home, but also his business place. That was in the beginning of April. They came back a second time, 2 weeks in April, and they told him, they say, Papi, the way how things going, they're robbing people in this area. You sure you don't need extra security? If you need extra security, let me know. We'll pass by and we'll check you. We'll check to make sure everything is okay with you. He said, no, it's okay. He didn't think he needs extra security. He told them, he said, well, you check, well, you realize I have burglar proof, I have things in place. Don't worry yourself. they left. Again, this was in the evening after 6. So, Papi joined his sister and her family in Tobago for Easter. While they were in Tobago for Easter, they received a phone call that their house, Papi's house, was being broken into. The bandits broke into his home, stole his safe, among other things that was in the house that valuable, and they also broke into his business place. Now, when he came back to Trinidad, he visited the police and he explained to them that a few weeks prior to the break-in, some police officers came to his home to make sure everything was okay with him, and they checked out his home, and, you know, because he's now thinking, how could the bandits know that he had a safe in this particular room to go for it? Because he didn't share this information with much people outside of his family. Anyway, Gasparillo Police, long and short, says they never had a community outreach program and they do not visit seniors' homes. Gasparillo Police said that they do not go into people's bedrooms to check to see if they're burglar-proof up and running, and they asked Papi to make a report on the issue. One can only concur that those men resembling police, I have to say resembling police now, actually scoped out Papi's home with Papi's provision. Walked through every single room, knew exactly what he had in his house and what security mechanisms they had. And while Papi was not there, bandits strike, and Papi was a victim. I'm saying this to say to you, the bandits are creative now. The bandits are finding new ways to have access to you and your home. Case in point, a senior citizen from Valsain did a transaction at Scotiabank, left the bank with $23,000, and before she could get to her car, bandits left with her $23,000. Allegations are now being made that bank tellers working in these banking institutions are tipping off their criminal friends. She wearing a red dress. She have a black hat. She have a handbag. She now leave with $23,000. She approaching a white car in the car park. How does the criminal know Tanti leaving the bank with $23,000 to stick up Tanti before she get to Shika? People, I know this is probably not what you want to hear today, but please, be more vigilant, be more wise. Do not trust your own shadow in these times. People are desperate. These bank tellers and them, some of them, they're desperate. They are bandit man. They're picking up the phone and they call in. Yes, she now leave. This is what she has. Some of these police officers resembling police, dressing in police uniform, going into people's home and pretending to be working for some community outreach program, only to scope out your house to rob you later on. We have had reports that people are dressed in WASA uniform with badge around the neck, coming onto your property to do surveillance work, coming and rob you after. The same can be said for those who are working tea and tech and some of these institutions where they have to have access to your place. Some of them are resembling the legitimate authorities and coming onto your place to rob you. Be smart. Don't trust your own shadow out here. And as we try to tackle crime, we need to start to pay close attention to some of these institutions. Banks, national security agencies, public service, etc. Because where are the bandits getting these uniforms to wear? Or is it for rent? I don't know. Could I purchase a TTPS uniform on Amazon? What about the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force bullets? Where can we buy that? A lot of these murders are being done, and when the police take the crime scene, they realize shells from the TTDF. Where are they buying it? Is it for sale? Is someone, making a knockoff version of the original? What's going on? As we tackle crime, we have to get away into these institutions that should be working for the people, that has been for some time now working against the people, and deal with it from that perspective. I'm not telling you don't cooperate with police if they come to your premises, and I'm not saying that at all. But if you are unsure if it's police officers coming to you, then call your nearest police station and advise them. Miss, there is a police vehicle in front of my place. They are asking for entry of my place. They say they're from Gasparillo Police Station. Do you guys have an exercise at so address? Once the people on the next line cannot confirm this, just tell the people you can't allow them onto your property until you could confirm. You have to go the extra mile. There are people out there resembling these authorities, these institutions, and they are criminals. I'm going to open the lines and take your calls. Feel free to get in. 10 minutes to the hour, 5 o'clock. I don't know where the time running this afternoon, but it's running. Numbers to call: 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791, 466-5391. Caller, you live.
Hello, good afternoon, Aisha. Any feedback? Any feedback?
No feedback.
Fine, thanks. Oh gosh, rain. I'm happy for rain, but there's plenty right now. More work pull up. Aisha, well, that happened to me already. Good evening to the callers and listeners and the viewers. My son was in his car sitting down, and a police officer pull a gun on him and tell him, with the ID, tell him, whoever in the house, call them out. I know, call the police. And our next court car come and brace up on, I don't know what was the man objective or anything. But when I heard about that shooting in Pinal, I said the same thing. Hide and call the police. And I mean, in an emergency, you'll be frightened, whatever. But once you hear that police, go answer and call the police. You understand what I'm saying? Because it hardly have any way that you could really meticulously tell if they killers or if they police at the moment, right? I understand what I'm saying. So Aisha, I look turn and listening, and I like where you went there this season.
Thank you so much. No, we had to go there. Caller, you live.
Aisha, good afternoon to you, my darling.
How you doing, mommy?
I good. Aisha, you see what I just speak about the bank? Aisha, right now as I'm speaking to you, I know there's some police officer investigating somebody, right? Aisha, they could call you. Here the new age should be doing now. They're calling you and calling from the bank, right? And telling you to give them your name and your ID card. And you know what they're doing after when you give them all this information? They're going online and shopping with your money. You hear what I'm telling you, Aisha?
Imagine that, mommy.
You hear what I'm telling you about? Right now, just waiting to hear if the person get arrested. You hear what I'm telling you about? Son of a, I don't want to say what she is. Hear what I'm telling you about? Aisha, what I would like to be see done in Trinidad and Tobago, you see that those police, the uniform, I think it's about time to change it. You hear what I'm telling you about? Because you notice the incident that took place in Penal, I think this week here, they said the person had on clothes like police officers, right?
Yes, I remember that.
Right. I think it's about time now they change the police uniform in Trinidad and Tobago.
If the police, mommy, and it's alleged, some of them renting their uniforms, wouldn't they rent the new uniform too?
Thank you, it's true, because I'm not like that. You know what they call them? Hustlers. Because the majority of the crimes for the past month, when they do here, well, you're not really going to hear as well as police, but you always saying it's a defense force. Don't you know that?
Yes.
Right? And I am telling you, I look at them as hustlers. I get a job, and I just go in there, you understand, man, and you don't. Aisha, you know what police officers I know who get trapped and who get involved with wrongdoing in Trinidad and Tobago, Aisha? when you supposed to know that also too, yeah, I'm telling you about?
Yes.
When you supposed to be put checking and serving. Aisha girl, have a good one, darling.
Thank you so much, Mommy. Mommy, we hear persons calling people saying that they're from B-Mobile and they're from Digicel. And when you do, they're taking money off your phone and all kind of thing. Caller, you live.
Good afternoon, Aisha.
Hi, Anderson.
Aisha, firstly, I think you need to apologize to the tellers in the bank.
I'm not saying Aisha, all tellers, Anderson.
No. I know you're not referring to all.
I'm saying it's
I don't think that one teller can do that. If you notice, I've been in the bank frequent. And if you notice, after a teller done do a transaction, some teller does hardly have a break lunch. You don't see tellers using the phone. Tellers cannot, and doesn't be using the phone while it's working. One, so they can't message nobody, or text anyone, or call nobody. Now, people need to be more vigilant and open their eyes at their surroundings. I share the fellas is packed by the bank, let me tell you, right? Some only go for only 25, only 30, only 70, only 100,000, only drop it in all the car.
But how they know? I just came out the bank with 23,000.
I sure they know the shape of the envelope. Sometimes they assume money in that. Sometimes when they open the bags, I tell you where it's going. So when they open the bag, sometimes it's checkbooks alone they get. Sometimes they're lucky they get money. It had that going on in different neighbors series that had been going on long time, and the police know the voices I'm talking about. These persons, sometimes they break your car glass. Sometimes you leave your door open. For instance, a man went for doubles. You know what I tell you? This happened about some months ago. He went for doubles. And just when he leave in his car, $40,000. And a car door open. Some fellas driving notice the car door open the car door, why is he eating doubles, you know? And we show me it is 40,000. I share it going on. Now, another thing too with the elderly person who own that hardware. I mean, you ought to have enough sense. You ought to have enough sense to know that
the man is 74 years old, Anderson. He don't understand these things.
Yes, so he could be a little shaky, right? But it could be real police officers by the way how they move and.
Here's how I'm suggesting it, Anderson, because they keep saying to him that he would need extra security. What if he had said, I am willing to pay for extra security? Because I get a feeling that there's money they wanted from him, why they keep prompting him about wanting extra security. A bandit thing will tell you need extra security over and over again.
I shall police uniform in how to get. Soldier uniform in how to get.
How they're not hard to get? They should be hard to get.
No, not in Trinidad. Any uniform you work against Trinidad.
How I could get it? Let me hear. How I could get it?
I shall something come in the lab arsenal. You know what I'm telling you?
Now wear their uniforms?
No. Sometimes they end up in the lab one way or the other.
How would they end up in the lab?
Sometimes you're getting doctor jacket. You're getting nurse uniform and nothing you doesn't get in the landfill. No, with that police too. Police officers who sell those things. It has soldiers who sell uniform. It has soldiers who sell camouflage. Probably you would have full camouflage. I think it's 500 or 1,000 wherever it is go.
1,000 for a full camouflage uniform?
Yes, I share $5,000. You can have. I share you from the ghetto. Girl, where are you going on with you? You from the ghetto?
No, I don't know where I'm thing. I not living there.
I share the next thing the police doing too. They come by here, they get weed. It's over the amount. They ask you for a gun. A youth man, Matthias Kingston, he get hold, the police hold him. Why is taking them to best so shit? You would tell them, Aisha. They say we Kenya and Zone B. If you don't know, you can't go St. Paul, they tell me going there. When you reach the station, he start to run. So they held them again a month or so weeks after. They tell them they want a gun. Low and behold, he went wherever he feel or know our gun is, give the police the gun. You know the police are looking for him? I said it's real corruption all over. But I feel it for daddy. I feel it for daddy there, but I mean, yeah, your sister, I mean, you could have called your sister and your sister them down to the police, something. But Aisha, nothing will stop that right now, you know. Nothing will stop that right now.
Thank you so much, Anderson. No, I want to know how they end up on the labor. So let's just say they change in their uniform. Do they throw away the old one? Are they supposed to bring it back to get a new one? Is one uniform assigned to one officer? These are some of the things running through my mind. How could you rent a soldier uniform in the ghetto and Anderson know the price? $1,000 to rent it. How we know these things? How much for a box of TTDF shots? Look, we're going to go for a break. We're coming right back. Don't go nowhere. How are you doing your supporters that playing games with the senior citizens in this country?
Real situation.
It's our lot of people involved in white-collar crime. And why are they not being brought to the forefront?
That something is happening in this country that is so strange, that is puzzling me. I'm trying to figure it out.
If the police have cause to arrest you for evidence based upon evidence and investigation, is it whose fault it is that it happened to the UNC people?
Stick up in. Call a good afternoon, my friend.
Heavy conversations with the relevant authority.
Should the bandit have on a body cam so I can believe you? Members of your family shooting this one, shooting that one, taking your car. Should there be a body cam for me to believe you?
You gotta live with the tongue because that is all the good for.
All right, Dr. Maraj.
The best crime plan can be put forward, but if we don't turn to God, we doomed. We in problems.
Or on the street. The street.
And who them depend on when the poor man cries.
We bring it direct.
Does anybody hear?
Hardcore. The street. 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
For a new on-the-go experience in radio, simply go to your Android device and download Instant Radio. Select Trinidad and Tobago and click the Street 919 FM so you can listen to us wherever you are. Catch all your favorite shows live on Instagram.
Yeah, we're live on Instagram.
The Street 919 FM. What are you waiting for? Go check us out on Instagram today.
I love you forever, the most wonderful mother.
Do you love your mom? Then create a video and tag the Street 919 FM on Instagram, telling us what your mother means to you.
I nominate my mother.
I nominate my mother. Listener, I nominate my mom's because she worked 2 jobs to make sure my siblings and I obtain a bright future.
To nominate her for a grand prize, your name and area below your post. Encourage your friends and family to support you by following the Street 919 FM on Instagram and liking your video. We are looking for 10 lucky moms. Nominate your mother for a chance to win. With special thanks to our sponsor, Massey Stores Sawan.
Promotion ends on May 11th, 2023.
I'll never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around.
I love you forever.
I love you forever.
Every year, thousands of students make career choices at the secondary school level. Tertiary level students graduate and step out into the world of work. New businesses open and new types of jobs are created, while some workers leave jobs or switch careers. Is there data to guide persons when making these decisions? Happening over 3 months, the Ministry of Labour, in collaboration with Kyrie Consultants, will engage 2,000 private and state enterprise stakeholders from across industries in Trinidad and Tobago to administer the Ministry of Labour's Job Vacancy Survey for private sector and state enterprises. Who benefits from this survey? Everyone. Students, make informed career choices. Job seekers, find out in which field vacancies exist. Employers, use data for your recruitment and HR planning. Training organizations, use this data to tailor your program curriculum. Economists and government, plan and develop programs for training, development and scholarships. Job Vacancy Survey 2023. Employment data for everyone. Working towards developing Trinidad and Tobago. This message brought to you by the Ministry of Labour and the Information Division, Government Communications.
Hi, I'm Valentine Garcia.
And I'm Nikki Garcia.
Please join us on the Final Hour broadcast every Thursday at 9 a.m. on the Street 919 FM radio.
Every week we will journey into, so please join us.
See you then.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Wow. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
But every time we change, things remain the same way. Things keep getting worse and worse. So this is what I propose. Let's change the change for a better nation. Change the change for all foundations. Change the change so that we could say that this nation here came from quite down there. I say change the change within the school systems. Stop changing ministers and change what we teach them. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you.
All right, let's see who's on the outside. Caller, you live.
Pleasant evening, Mrs. Aisha. What are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I good. I just calling to touch base with you. Are you ready?
I am good after Gordon. How you doing?
But I good. But this is the person was by here yesterday. I then get back and feedback on you.
Yes.
So
okay, good. So I'll call you when I get off the air.
That is great. All right, have a blessed one, right?
Thank you so much. Okay, so
Okay,
what's going?
Great. Hello?
Right, so that caller is looking for assistance on a medical issue. If anybody is willing to assist this gentleman, he has a medical emergency and he's looking for a sponsor to assist him. You can inbox me on social media on Facebook and I'll give you more information. Anyone looking to assist, I'll give you more information. Caller, you live.
Good afternoon to you, Aisha Wells.
How you doing?
Aisha went outside wet, sticky, it nasty outside. So I asked the public, be careful on the Nation Road, on the black carpet. At this time, we know that rain is falling very heavy. I ask the citizens of this country to be very careful on the Nation Road at this time. And I ask anybody that if you are seeing that your house is being thing, you know what I mean? Look for your closest MP, your closest councillor, call the councillor, call the MP for help. You know what I mean? Make sure you're surrounded are safe than from flood and high wind. Because we know our country are facing the darkest hour. And you know that we see disaster take place in Haiti. And we know when disaster takes place in Haiti, it'll be real disaster. Aisha, I wake up this morning and I wake up about like 5 like I always do to talk to the spirit. And Aisha, when I wake up to talk to the spirit, my phone left me on my bed. So time I turn next to my phone. And Aisha, I wake up to see pain in Pinal. Pain in Pinal, Aisha Wells. And I said no. I said pain in Trinidad. Or Trinidad in pain. Because Aisha Wells, I crime out of control. I crime out of control that murders in this country out of control, home invasion. We now see a family lost three males, mother, son, grandson, and no result, nothing to come out because the police down here, they can't go and get a fingerprint. They have no laser to see your boots, what kind of boots you what have on, pass it on the ground and investigate and go for after the criminals. Aisha, I see Dr. Rowley reject the former commissioner of police, Gary Griffith. And Aisha, it is not no surprise to me. And I am not going to attack Dr. Rowley for rejecting the former commissioner of police, because Gary Griffith used that as a political tool, because he know himself that Dr. Rowley said it was a big mistake because Gary Griffith holding the two highest. One, we have about three. Last year was the most murder rate in the country, but Gary has two under his belt. And Gary can't solve crime. Gary cannot solve crime. Today, the Americans questioning our police service because of Gary. They're questioning our police service. I saw people going in and sitting on a chair and they're dead. They're dead. Some people wanted to be so. Kill them out and kill them. But I don't support that. I shall as I close. So Gary Griffith know that Dr. Rowley say it was a big mistake giving him a 10 days, giving Gary a hustle, giving Gary a work. And he know Dr. Rowley blocked Gary Griffith from WhatsApp. He blocked Gary Griffith from Facebook. Gary know the Prime Minister don't want to see him at all. So he chose that for the mobs. For the mobs to go after that. Gary Griffith doing good. Aisha, yesterday evening here, I called this program here and I called out the mayor of Port of Spain. Aisha, the mayor of Port of Spain is telling this country and the people of Port of Spain, he ain't know if the pump is working. He telling that the mayor, Aisha, this is a PNM mayor who are appointed by Rowley, who are appointed by the Prime Minister. This is a PNM mayor who used to work in the government in a certain MP office. Aisha, calling in birth. Aisha, you could believe that the mayor saying that he didn't know if the drainage was gent in the last 3 months. So the mayor was on I-95.5 saying that he had to call the CEO to he's the mayor of Port of Spain. But he could tell you where's China there? He could tell you where's China independence? How the mayor of Port of Spain dropped the ball. Aisha, and I tell Rowley, I said, oh, you could give me 2 terms as a mayor. When it has Harvey Boris, when there's Stephen, I find that I fight for Wanda Stevens to be the mayor of Port of Spain. I fight for Harry Boris to be the mayor of Port of Spain, but the black, the culture has work. So I survive. The mayor of Port of Spain said for himself, you know what's going on? He's the mayor having a big gold chain and can't tell the media if in the last 2 months or 3 months, if the pump on or it's off. What a disgrace. I want to thank you very much.
Bear with me, people. I'm trying to get my WhatsApp up and running. I don't know what's going on with the WhatsApp. Caller, you live?
Hello. Aisha.
Oi, Jama.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Aisha.
Yes, Jama, hearing you.
Yeah, good afternoon. Since when this one love Gary Griffith so much? Boy, Kingsley, all look good, yes?
Thank you so much. All right, guys, feel free to call the other number, 342-0081. Get me on 342-0081. I'm updating the WhatsApp on the other number. So if you're calling me, call me on 342-0081. WhatsApp is down at the moment. I will get them up and running shortly. Bear with me. I'll get WhatsApp up and running shortly. Feel free to reach me on 342-0081.
So the whole world could see. Change for better future. So we don't have to depend on our next day. I said change within we society. Otherwise we have a bandit factory. But things won't change despite all we do. If change doesn't start with you. Yeah. In our youth, we leave all the weight, cause in most leaders, we done a lost faith. They're full of such greed. Oh, Father, I plead, please, Lord, have some mercy on the seas. Cause the youth are trying their best, but they're born in this place of lies and commerce. So eventually, when things get heavy, chances are they might turn out just like we. But you see, could put an end to all this foolishness and could break this chain link of sadness. Change could help our leaders to grow and start preparing youths for tomorrow. Don't see change as something timely and start seeing change as your duty. To stop them from hurting one day is we at a point.
All right, people, please call me on 342-0081. That's 342-0081. The WhatsApp is being updated on the 466 number. So call me on 342-0081. That's the number to reach me on, and the lines are open.
If you can look as far as I see, within this great land we call TNT, there's birds and bees, rivers and seas, pretty woman bringing man to their knees. Treasures of this blessed land we always neglect like ISO and PAN. I find it so strange the way we arrange. Still this nation don't know how to change. To some change by just mean a new cow could mean less than $1. So most change have this nice scent we usually get from the government. You see, change is something we always say, but every time we change, things remain the same way. Things keep getting worse and worse. So this is what I propose.
Yeah, what else going on? You see the
Let's
same
change,
communities that have same
better
criminals and
nation.
thing. These same communities are police officers, soldiers, coast guard, it's everybody, you know. You understand? The police and all these other law enforcement people, they come from the same ghetto too. Their friends and them is criminal and thing too. You understand? Them know all what going on. How come all in all them hot area, it's our police from all them hot area and them, right? And the police don't get the information. How come the men don't send out that information? They, well, this happening, that happening. All of them is criminal too. You understand? Coast Guard, how you feel things coming in the country? It's not just the police alone, Coast Guard too. Sometimes it's just a phone call here by we shifting, we going down Moruga side, or look at bus the shut down in Ikakas. Or vice versa. Yeah, we don't eat carcass, or look at bus they shut down Moruga. That's how it has been going on out here. With police, coast guard, soldier, everybody. When them soldiers and them going in stores, pocket, and they bring it home and they get their boys and them and they're selling it. You understand? $20 a shot. $40 a shot for 5.6. That is what's going on out here. The same citizens, you know, who in this shoppiness, you know. License officers who paying for their license, who paying to get this speed up and that speed up, is everybody involved in some kind of way in this stupidness what taking place in the country. And everybody complaining about the stupidness what going on in the country. All are we. I and all, you know. All are we. Yeah, see that what Anderson said there? That's true. Yeah, what else going on? The police will come, let me say, they find something, they tell you, yeah, well, give you a gun now, man. And we go kill that day.
I'll come back to that. Let me take this call. Caller, you live? Paul, hold on. I'm not hearing your contribution, eh? Hold on. Talk now, let me see. Not yet. Hold on. Hold on. Talk now. No, I'm trying to figure out where I hear you on. Hold on. Hold on, Paul. I'm through some technical little difficulties here. Talk now, Paul. Let me hear you. All right, go ahead. Keep talking. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. All right, let me play back your voice note.
Now you had a hand up a gun and you walk free. Now hear what is going on with that gun now. Sometimes they're planting that gun on somebody else to say, look what I find on this man here. That is what is going on. These is the things that is going on in the ghetto. Just the other day, the police hit some youth men and them about 2 guns. The men and them didn't have nothing on them. I think that was circulating on social media and TikTok, I think. Yeah, 2 guns they get them. The men didn't have no gun on them. Them get charged and case going on. Well, that was about 2 months ago or something, so. But that one Anderson said that serious thing. Police as well do that normal thing.
Nothing is normal about that, caller. Trust and believe, nothing is normal about that. Let's get another one.
Good evening, Aisha. Yesterday I heard Mr. Fall Street give you a 5-point plan. Well, I have a 6-point crime plan. And this is serious stuff. 1, hold all Chinese playing illegal playway. 2. Lock up all lawyers who making false papers to steal people property. 3. Stealing taxpayers' dollars should be a death penalty immediately, including politicians. 4. Lock up all judges, magistrates, custom officers, immigration officials, Coast Guard, those who are supposed to be protecting our borders and letting guns and drugs come in. Seize all their assets and do our audit on them. 5. Death penalty for fishermen who bring in Venezuela in our country. 6. Death penalty for doctors who are responsible for removing people's organs and harvesting them, because that is part of kidnapping too. Death penalty. And I bet you things will change in this country, because when politicians take money, steal money, a matter of fact, in different countries, like Ceausescu and them in Romania in 1990, they just behead them. Mr. Pinel, you feel you could get away? You could have get away when you say Columbala, and the kind of thing you could get away when Aisha program, when you say no, you can't, you could have never gotten away with Umbala. You're challenging everything you say. When the police want to start to do a good crime job, they have to lock up all them Chinese and running illegal playway. In every town in Trinidad they have several. And police just go there too to protect them and get them money. When they start to lock them up, then we go realize we're serious about crime, because them doing that years, them Chinese doing that years upon years, making billions of dollars. Then we go be serious.
So is it, caller, in order to fix crime in this country, we pay close attention to the Chinese? I don't know, I'm asking, because your solution seems to be around them and their involvement in the playway and other activities in the country. And do we need to pay police officers more if that's the case? Because no matter what we seem to pay police officers...
Aisha, you can use criminal to prevent crime, Aisha. Aisha, you can use criminal to prevent crime. We have criminals in the parliament. You have criminals working in the police service. You have criminals working in the army. You have criminals working in the National Security Service. The whole thing is criminal to prevent crime. There's criminals we have working in these places. Criminals in jacket and tie. Criminals in high office sitting high up on the club in the morning. You have to address them as sir. Open door for them and all kind of things. Yes, sir, good morning, sir. It's dealing with people you want to prevent crime. Yes, and what people say about police shoot. I remember a long time, police about the own block. They come the busing for the first time, and after that, every month you have to pay them a fee for them not to bust by you. And they have bus outside of that whole enterprise all about. One had a bakery in Kurumpia for a dog, and he was to find drugs anywhere. Anywhere it had drugs, he used to find it. You had a white super saloon. You understand me? Many of the men who work with him resign now. One died about a year ago. He ended up being a senior superintendent. You understand me? Them some of them had blocks. And police I talking about. So how we could use criminals to prevent crime in this country? So you all police bullet, soldiers bullet, with a gesture. You understand? People knocking on your door, back police. Something I said. If I somebody knock on my door, tap on the tip police, and I'll look out and I'll see police and I'll question you. Let me tell you something. These days police are ready to break down my door to come inside because I'm not opening my door. I have no time in the night when somebody knock on board police. If it's in daylight and all too, daylight I'll call the police. If it's really have police, I'll lock up inside my family. Any knocking on the door, bang, 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 and it's police. If it's really police, I have to break down that door. I have to break it down and me, I just tell you. I might die no because I depend on the third one because you're sure it's police either. That's how it needs to. That is safely in.
And that is frightening, caller. If that is the state we in, then that is frightening. That citizens are locking themselves in their home at night, and if the police knock on their door, the police had to break the door down to get in. And even if the police get in, citizens may seek to defend themselves because they're not sure it's police they're dealing with. We need to put a handle on this ASAP, eh? ASAP.
Good afternoon, Aisha. Tobago Sunshine here in the house. Aisha, through the window. You can't tell me I went in the bank, draw out my little something. How the bandit know I had 15,000 5,000 or wherever. If some of these tellers and them in the bank that tipping off the partners and them on the outside that robbing you. But then again, Aisha, we as people, we not careful sometimes. Aisha is a person when I go in and before I start a thing, I take out certain amount of money I'll keep on me. That is to shop on the outside. But once I shop in Bay, I always, when I go in a store, are your links working? Then I start to shop like a crazy. But other than that, I not having no big set of money. And then somehow when we walk in the road, Vikey, anyhow. Me and my mother go on shopping for curtains and things going in it's at a cloth store on Frederick Street, in the bottom of Frederick Street there. We go on in this particular cloth store. I saw the woman with her handbag, you know. Why do you think the woman well shopping with she curtains and things, big draperies and things? Time to pay, purse on she shoulder, almost faint to it. Nobody in see when the person cut off the handbag and go away, because you know you're going through in and out bolts of cloth and all these things. But we do not check with surroundings. We going on there Vikey, big handbag and all kind of stupidness. But these things are unfortunate. Some of us are not being our neighbors' keeper to watch from the surroundings when we neighbors are not out. We afraid to tell we neighbor, well, neighbors are going, so I wouldn't be here for a amount of time. We need some neighborhood watch. That is what we need. Aisha girl, a lovely topic.
Aisha, according to one of the callers there, if police come knocking my door, you gotta break down the burglar proof and come in on me. Because you don't know who is who. You understand? And as a matter of fact, I have all the police station number. I call in first, I say, hold on there, let me call the station in my area. And then when I get approval, yes, that you're supposed to be in my area doing a search warrant in my house, then otherwise I open no door.
And that is why I'm saying we need to find a way to put a handle on persons perpetrating to be police officers in this country. We have to.
Yeah. They talk about the Chinese apartheid here. The Chinese are just apartheid. We just say that worse than the Chinese and them. The Chinese are apartheid. They just a piece of the problem. So there's somebody, if they work in the field, they just say that the staff cleaning from the head. The organization where they're in, police, they have to clean from the head. Come down because the officials are from the head. You understand? The officials are from the Chinese. Them here a long time in illegal gambling. Not now, not yesterday, not 20 years ago, not 50 years ago, not 40 years ago. Yes, and let me tell you something, the Chinese and them, you ever watch an old Chinese movie, a old kung fu, what they master traded? Human trafficking and job. Like the trade, human trafficking. Watch any Chinese movie. Kung fu movie, old kung fu movie, the latest Chinese movie, that's all they have to do. Human trafficking, something with job. Any kind of job. Like something with them, that's going on now, that going on for years, hundreds of years, thousands of years, that is a Chinese tradition. That's what.
I'll come back to the voice note. Caller, you live. How you doing, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, we just have 50 seconds, sir. You're going to have to call me back. Call me back, Brooklyn. Call me back. People, let's take that break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Change for all foundations. Change so that we could say that this nation here came from quite down there. I say change within we school systems. Stop changing ministers and change what we teach them. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you.
You've got
bills to pay. And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
The world is in such a state that every little moment of relief from the stresses of daily living is needed and appreciated. Our mothers, and women especially, deserve whatever time off and pampering is given to them. This Mother's Day, give our moms a gift to laugh. Bring them to Randy Glasgow Productions. Laughter for Moms 2023. Sunday, May 14th, Mother's Day. Napa, Port of Spain, 5:30 p.m. Featuring the nation's biggest humorous stars, presenting a mix of new stand-up comedy routines, skits, drama, and even musical numbers.
Hey, what? When you become mayor of Port of Spain, people will address you as His Worship the Mayor. What all about?
For a limited time only, get $50 off all tickets at regular outlets nationwide, Napa box offices, and islandetickets.com. For more info, call 774-5555. Laughter for Moms. Mother's Day, May 14th, Napa.
For a new on-the-go experience in radio, simply go to your Android device and download Instant Radio. Select Trinidad and Tobago and click the street 919 FM so you can listen to us wherever you want. Catch all your favorite shows live on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, we're live on Instagram.
The Street 919 FM. What are you waiting for? Go check us out on Instagram today.
I love you forever, the most wonderful mother.
Do you love your mom? Then create a video and tag the Street 919 FM on Instagram, telling us what your mother means to you.
I nominate my mother.
I nominate my mother. Listener, I nominate my moms because she worked 2 jobs to make sure my siblings and I obtain a bright future.
To nominate her for a grand prize, your name and area below your post. Encourage your 919 FM on Instagram and liking your video. We are looking for 10 lucky moms. Nominate your mother for a chance to win. With special thanks to our 23.
I'll never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around.
I love you forever.
I love you forever.
Conscious talk, where we are at and where we are going. After a storm, there is a calm. Where there is darkness, light follows. Where there is evil, good overcometh. It's Conscious Talk with Steve Antoine. Every Thursday from 10:25 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. It's Conscious Talk. Conscious Talk. Talk.
This is the voice of Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist. We are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:05 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name, amen.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125, to bridging the old with the new, with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the street, 919 FM. And Sexy Flex bring to you the return of love for Let Love Flow on Saturday, 3rd June 2023 at the Police Mess, Long Circular Road, St. James. Tickets $100 single and $180 couples. Get your tickets at The Street 919 FM, number 56A Marva Road. The Police Mess, Long Circular Road, Casey Cool Movar, Candy Crush, Carenage Fish Fry, Faouf Barbershop in Movar. You can also call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. It's been too long. Time to let love flow.
Dear Mom, I love you forever. The most wonderful mother.
Do you love your mom? Then create a video and tag 919 FM on Instagram, telling us what your mother means to you.
I nominate my mother.
I nominate my mother. Listener, I nominate my mom's because she worked 2 jobs to make sure my siblings and I obtain a bright future.
So nominate her for a grand prize. Your name and area below your post. Encourage your friends and family to support you by following the Street 919 FM on Instagram and liking your video. We are looking for 10 lucky moms. Nominate your mother for a chance to win. With special thanks to our sponsor, Massey Stores San Juan. Promotion ends on May 11th, 2023.
I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around.
I love you forever.
I love you forever.
Catch all your favorite shows live on Instagram.
Yeah, we're live on Instagram.
The Street 919 FM. What are you waiting for? Go check us out on Instagram today.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Just watch your movies and then watch the gangster movies and then in reality, there's something I can't stop. You understand? And it's frightening. The most funniest thing about it, I listen to people on the radio talking about when you hold them, put them in the square, when the teeth cut off the hand, they're talking about Sharia law. A law they don't want in Trinidad, but all the punishment. Right? There's a law they don't want in Trinidad, but they would like to see the punishment like Sharia take place. But let me tell you something, the public, Sharia law don't work just saying, there's the whole man for teething and cut off his hand just so, Mr. Teething. Under the Sharia law, the first thing if I have a job, if I don't have a job, why do I not have a job? That to go to the army or the area. Let me see the council how we just have in Trinidad in our area. That to go to heat up and why he don't have a job. I ever went to look for a job, all that they have to do, Don't feel the whole man just for chopping. And when somebody say they see somebody thief, that are 4 reliable witnesses. The same as saying 4 reliable witnesses. Not somebody that's thief and being skull dog. Come as a witness, That don't happen just so. So they don't feel they could hold a man just and lick off and all that kind of Sharia law do operate to be called barbaric. Don't feel when somebody kills somebody is just so they go and execute them. No, sometimes the fact under the Sharia law the family could say, but you're killing me, or they kill my husband and how we could continue to survive, we will take money. You understand me? So all we calling and listen them on the radio, we need that kind of law down here. They don't operate just so. Or they do what the Sharia law, they don't ask for the punishment. That's what I'm saying. But Aisha, the crime real out there, and what people have to do is defend themselves and their family. Defend yourself and your family. Like all the people teach you showing self-defense. So when they walk in order they can defend themselves with it crime out of control. It can't nothing to think that it's out of control right now.
Yeah, Aisha, it's not to say I hate Chinese, but let me give you this one. My great uncle retired from the police service as acting deputy commissioner of police. He was a police prosecutor in the court, and when he retired, they made him commissioner of licensing officer. I was pretty young, so I used to go down and check him whenever I import a spade and thing. So one particular day I asked him a question. I said, Uncle, think carefully before